The devastating truth about giving a narcissist a second chance. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude for your presence here today. Thank you for joining us. Your subscriptions and views are essential to keep my channel going, and I value your thoughtful consideration. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications to stay updated on future videos. Also, it's great to see your faces and connect with you virtually. Let's begin without further ado. In today's video, I will explain why narcissists often ask for a do-over and why giving them another chance is not advisable. Not everyone deserves a second chance, especially those who are manipulative and narcissistic. Narcissists prioritize their own needs and desires over anyone else's. If you give them another chance, they will only want more time to fulfill their agenda. They might appear overly grateful or excited to come back, but their kindness is often a means to an end, such as financial gain. If you consider reconciling with someone who has previously mistreated you, it's crucial to examine your motivations and values. In this video, I will present 4 reasons why some people try to salvage a dysfunctional relationship. Then, we will explore the factors that attract us to or maintain relationships with selfish individuals. Apologies and reconciliations are typical components of second chances, but narcissists do not deserve this privilege. Unfortunately, narcissists have several tactics that enable them to obtain multiple chances from their victims. Therefore, before we delve into these strategies, we must acknowledge our vulnerabilities and strengths. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you find this video informative and helpful. Don't hesitate to leave comments or feedback. One of the primary reasons people give narcissists another chance is out of fear. Perhaps they worry about being alone or have trouble finding a life partner. Some of my older friends have told me that they hesitate to cut ties with a toxic loved one because they fear being alone. Many people stay in toxic relationships because they are afraid to be alone. Try and introspect and figure out where this worry is coming from and if it's warranted. But one must realize that certain doors must be closed before others can be opened. Holding on to something or someone that isn't beneficial can make you miss out on something that is. Maybe it's you who's losing out on something. You're too preoccupied with finding someone to love you to realize that you deserve better. Find your own source of peace and love within yourself before you can expect to conquer your fears. A narcissist might get another chance if enough people express a desire for it. The catalyst for this might be someone highly influential, such as a family member or trusted acquaintance. And this brings us to the second probable explanation. Maybe they keep trying to get you to reconcile with the narcissist. They are not the narcissist's victim, and that needs to be remembered. You should prioritize your own feelings and needs because they have no idea what you're going through. To make someone else happy, people will sometimes act immorally. They may have a change of heart and decide to give the narcissist another chance. Nobody except you should decide whether or not to give someone a second chance. Even though it seems illogical to others, you should trust your instincts. The third justification for giving a narcissist a second chance is because you still adore them. Narcissists often have a strong emotional attachment to those they have hurt or betrayed, which is common in unhealthy relationships. However, the problem arises when you still have feelings for the person who has caused you harm and choose to return to them. It is important to understand that some people can only be loved from a distance. Loving someone does not always mean being physically together or spending time with them, as it can actually exacerbate their abusive behavior. You must love them enough to acknowledge that you cannot change them, and love yourself enough to avoid putting yourself in harm's way. The fourth justification is related to love in general. Giving a narcissist another chance may stem from a person's love for them. They may return claiming to have changed or that things will be different this time. If you still love the narcissist, you may be more inclined to believe that they have made significant changes that will benefit the relationship. However, reminiscing about positive memories while downplaying or ignoring the abuse can result in returning to a harmful relationship. Certainly, there may be many happy memories associated with narcissists. They may have made you feel loved and accepted, leading you to want to relive those moments in the hopes of future happiness. If you want to learn more about how narcissists manipulate others, please watch the following video. You should definitely subscribe to my channel and keep up with my uploads. However, in this video, I will discuss the 4 most typical justifications for giving a narcissist a second chance. If you give a narcissist another chance, they can harm you again. Narcissists are only concerned with themselves, so getting back with them won't benefit you. If you are having trouble with any of these 4 areas, it is recommended that you not discuss it with anyone. You may have to sever ties with loved ones who insist you give the narcissist another chance. Please do not hesitate to contact me with any inquiries. Do the examples and explanations I gave you today make sense? Please share your ideas and stories with us in the comments section. If you found this video helpful, please show your appreciation by clicking the like button. Feel free to leave your thoughts and experiences in the comments section. Moreover, if you want to stay up to date with our channel, consider subscribing by clicking the bell icon. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me.
So, let's summarize today's video before we close this episode. Have you ever given a narcissist a second chance? Did it end up in more heritage and misery? Many people think that giving a narcissist another chance is the right thing to do, but in reality, it only leads to more heritage and disappointment. In this video, we just explored why giving a narcissist a second chance is not the best decision and what you should do instead. Reason 1. Fear of being alone. It's normal to fear being alone, but it's not worth staying in a toxic relationship just to avoid loneliness. You deserve to be happy and loved, but that can't happen if you are stuck in an unhealthy relationship. Instead, find your own source of peace and love within yourself before you can expect to conquer your fear. Reason number 2, the influence of others. People might try to persuade you to give a narcissist another chance, but ultimately, it's your decision. Trust your instincts and prioritize your own feelings and needs. Reason number 3, emotional attachment. It's common to have strong emotional attachments to those who have hurt or betrayed us. However, you must love yourself enough to avoid putting yourself in harm's way. Some people can only be loved from a distance, and that's okay. Reason number 4, love in general. It's easy to reminisce about positive memories and ignore the abuse, but giving a narcissist another chance won't benefit you. Narcissists are only concerned with themselves, so don't fall for their charm and false promises. Remember, you don't owe anyone another chance, especially not someone who is manipulative and narcissistic. It's important to value your own well-being and happiness above anyone else's. Don't hesitate to seek help from a therapist or loved ones if you are struggling with this decision. And lastly, if you are recovering from a narcissistic relationship, you don't have to do it alone. We are here to support you every step of the way. We also recommend personalized consultations to help you find healing and hope, starting at just $1 if you register through our channel today. Don't suffer in silence. Let us help you on your journey to healing. Check out the description box below if you are interested. Well, that's all I can say in today's video. If you have anything to add, please don't hesitate to write them down in the comment section below. I encourage you to subscribe if you find this video informative. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.